Deep within the dense rainforests of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, a hidden gem awaits. It's called the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. This reserve is a place of incredible beauty and biodiversity. It's a place where the forest floor hums with life. And it's the home of a very special creature, the Okapi. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It spans nearly 14,000 square kilometers. The reserve protects a significant portion of the Ituri rainforest. This rainforest is one of the most biodiverse ecosystems on Earth. Join me as we journey into the heart of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve to discover the secrets and wonders that lie within. The Congo Basin is often called the lungs of Africa. It plays a vital role in regulating the Earth's climate, and the Okapi Wildlife Reserve sits right in the heart of it. The reserve acts like a giant sponge, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This helps to mitigate the effects of climate change. Protecting this rainforest is not just important for the Congo, it's important for the entire planet. The reserve is home to an estimated 5,000 Okapi. These elusive creatures are often called forest giraffes because of their long necks. Okapi are perfectly adapted to life in the rainforest. They have large ears for hearing predators and a long, prehensile tongue for stripping leaves from trees. The reserve is also home to other iconic African animals. You can find forest elephants, chimpanzees, and a variety of monkey species. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a place where you can truly experience the raw beauty and power of nature. The story of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve is one of passion and determination. It began in the early 20th century. European explorers first encountered the elusive Okapi. This strange creature, with its zebra-like stripes and giraffe-like neck, captivated the world. But its very existence was threatened by habitat loss and hunting. A Belgian colonial officer named Jean-Baptiste Verschuren recognized the need to protect the Okapi. He lobbied for the creation of a protected area. His efforts were successful. In 1935, the Belgian government established the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. The early years of the reserve were not easy. Poaching and illegal logging were constant threats. But a dedicated team of rangers worked tirelessly to protect the Okapi and its habitat. The reserve stands today as a testament to the enduring power of human dedication. The Democratic Republic of Congo has a complex and often turbulent history. This turmoil has inevitably impacted the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. The country gained independence from Belgium in 1960. But this was followed by decades of political instability and civil war. These conflicts took a heavy toll on the reserve. During these times, poaching and illegal logging increased. The rangers, often underpaid and under-equipped, faced an uphill battle. But they never gave up. They continued to risk their lives to protect the reserve. Despite these challenges, the Okapi Wildlife Reserve has survived. It stands as a testament to the resilience of nature. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is managed by the Institut Congolais pour la Conservation de la Nature, or ICCN. They work in partnership with local communities and international organizations. The rangers are the true guardians of the forest. They patrol the reserve tirelessly. Often, they are the first line of defense against poachers and illegal loggers. Their work is dangerous and demanding, but they do it with passion and commitment. The rangers are also involved in community outreach programs. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a biodiversity hotspot. It's a living, breathing tapestry of life. The rainforest is a symphony of sounds. You can hear the chattering of monkeys, the calls of exotic birds, and the buzzing of insects. Towering trees reach for the sky, their branches draped with vines and epiphytes. The forest floor is a carpet of leaves, hiding a myriad of creatures. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a reminder of the interconnectedness of life. Every creature, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, plays a vital role in the ecosystem. The Okapi is the undisputed star of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. This elusive creature is a true marvel of evolution. Often called the forest giraffe, the Okapi has a long neck and legs, but it also has zebra-like stripes on its hindquarters. Okapis are perfectly adapted to life in the dense rainforest. Their reddish-brown coats provide excellent camouflage. Their large, mobile ears help them to detect predators, and their long tongues are perfect for stripping leaves from branches. While the Okapi is the reserve's flagship species, it's just one of many remarkable creatures that call this place home. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve boasts an astonishing diversity of mammals. There are 13 different species of primates found here. This includes chimpanzees, our closest living relatives. Forest elephants, smaller than their savanna counterparts, also roam the reserve. These gentle giants play a crucial role in the rainforest ecosystem. They create clearings as they move, which allows sunlight to reach the forest floor and promotes new growth. The reserve is also home to a variety of other fascinating mammals. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is more than just a collection of fascinating animals. It's a living, breathing library of natural resources. The rainforest is a treasure trove of medicinal plants. For centuries, the indigenous people of the region have relied on these plants for their healing properties. The knowledge of these plants is passed down through generations. It's a vital part of their cultural heritage. From pain relief to treating infections, the rainforest provides a natural remedy for a wide range of ailments. Scientists are only beginning to scratch the surface of the pharmaceutical potential hidden within these forests. The lush, verdant rainforests of the Congo Basin play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. They act as massive carbon sinks. Trees absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere during photosynthesis. They store it in their wood, leaves, and roots. This process helps to mitigate the effects of climate change. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve, with its vast expanse of pristine rainforest, plays a vital role in this global process. Protecting this reserve is not just about preserving biodiversity, it's about safeguarding the planet's health. The reserve's trees help to regulate rainfall patterns and prevent soil erosion. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a complex ecosystem. It's a delicate balance between its inhabitants and their environment. Each species, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in maintaining this balance. Consider the humble dung beetle. These industrious creatures feast on animal dung. They break it down, recycle nutrients back into the soil, and help to control fly populations. The delicate balance of the rainforest is constantly under threat. Deforestation, poaching, and climate change all pose significant challenges. The tranquility of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve is deceptive. Beneath the canopy's emerald embrace, a constant battle for survival unfolds. The reserve faces numerous threats, but none are as immediate and devastating as poaching. The illegal hunting of animals, driven by the insatiable demand for bushmeat and exotic animal parts, casts a long shadow over the reserve. Armed groups and opportunistic hunters, often driven by poverty and lack of alternative livelihoods, pose a constant threat to the reserve's inhabitants. Elephants are targeted for their ivory, okapi for their meat and distinctive coats, and other animals for their perceived medicinal value in traditional practices. The consequences of poaching extend far beyond the loss of individual animals. It disrupts the delicate balance of the ecosystem. While the crack of a poacher's rifle echoes through the forest, another threat nibbles away at the edges of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve: deforestation. The insatiable appetite for timber, land for agriculture, and resources like minerals fuels the clearing of forests, slowly eroding the reserve's boundaries. Trees that once stood tall, their branches reaching for the sky, are felled, leaving behind scars on the landscape. Habitats shrink, forcing animals into closer proximity to each other and increasing competition for resources. The once impenetrable rainforest becomes fragmented, its defenses weakened. Deforestation not only destroys homes, but also disrupts the intricate web of life that sustains the ecosystem. It displaces indigenous communities who rely on the forest for their livelihoods and cultural heritage. The loss of trees also contributes to climate change, as fewer trees are left to absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Despite the daunting challenges, a glimmer of hope shines through the dense undergrowth of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. Dedicated individuals and organizations are working tirelessly to protect this natural treasure and ensure its survival for generations to come. The ICCN, in partnership with local communities and international organizations, continues to strengthen anti-poaching patrols, improve park infrastructure, and educate the public about the importance of conservation. Rangers risk their lives daily, patrolling vast areas, removing snares, and apprehending poachers. Community-based conservation programs are empowering local people to become stewards of their environment. By providing alternative livelihoods, such as beekeeping or sustainable agriculture, these programs help to reduce pressure on the forest and create a sense of shared ownership over the reserve's future. Education and awareness campaigns are changing hearts and minds, fostering a deeper understanding of the rainforest's value and the need to protect it. From school children to government officials, people are beginning to recognize that conservation is not just about saving wildlife. It's about safeguarding our planet's health and our own well-being. The fate of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve, like that of so many other threatened ecosystems around the world, rests in our hands. It's a shared responsibility that transcends geographical boundaries and cultural differences. We can all play a part, no matter how small, in supporting conservation efforts. We can support organizations working to protect the reserve, reduce our consumption of products that contribute to deforestation, and spread the word about the importance of conservation. By supporting sustainable tourism initiatives, we can contribute to the local economy while promoting responsible travel that minimizes our impact on the environment. We can educate ourselves about the threats facing the reserve and share that knowledge with others. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve stands as a powerful reminder of the beauty and fragility of our planet. It's a call to action, urging us to protect this natural treasure for future generations. The time to act is now, before the symphony of life that echoes through the rainforest falls silent. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve stands at a crossroads. Poaching, deforestation, and climate change threaten its future. Yet hope flickers like sunlight through the dense canopy. The reserve's fate hinges on a delicate balance. We must strengthen law enforcement and empower local communities. Providing sustainable alternatives to harmful activities is crucial. The stakes are too high to ignore. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is a sanctuary and a vital carbon sink. Its survival is linked to our own. The resilience of nature and dedication of protectors offer hope. The Okapi, with its enigmatic beauty, stands as a symbol of the Okapi Wildlife Reserve. Its survival is intertwined with this precious ecosystem. Protecting the Okapi means protecting a tapestry of life, a vital carbon sink that regulates our climate and a source of wonder for generations. The Okapi's call is a call to action, to recognize the interconnectedness of all living things. Our choices impact the natural world. Conservation is an investment in our future. Let us heed the Okapi's call and rise to the challenge. The Okapi Wildlife Reserve is more than just a place on a map. It is a sanctuary for biodiversity and a symbol of hope. Its fate rests in our hands. It is a shared legacy, a global commitment to conservation. We must work together to address the threats. Our shared legacy is about protecting the intricate web of life. It is about ensuring future generations inherit a thriving planet. The time for action is now.